With just 2 weeks to go until the launch of the highly anticipated third entry in the Metro video game franchise, Metro Exodus, publisher Deep Silver has decided that they are going to pull their game off of Steam in favor for an exclusivity deal with the Epic Games Store. And a lot of people aren't happy about it. Hello?
Yeah, hi, this is Tom from Public Relations.
Yeah, hey, what's up?
Well, you know how we decided to pull Metro Exodus off of Steam to go exclusive on the Epic Games Store?
Yeah, it's going to be really good for our bottom line.
Yeah, well, the customers really aren't very happy about it.
Oh?
A lot of people have gone to the previous Metro titles on Steam, and they're review bombing the games. We're talking thousands of people leaving negative feedback, in protest of our decision to pull off of Steam.
Yeah, I don't care at all. For quite a while now, Steam has been the frontrunner in the digital distribution of games on PC, and for good reason. The Epic Games Store, on the other hand, is relatively new to the digital distribution scene, with a very limited catalog and very few features compared to Steam, and a lot of people are unhappy that if they want to play Metro Exodus, instead of playing it on the platform that they know, with all the great features, they have to install another launcher that has nowhere near the amount of features that Steam has. Now, I'm sure that more features are going to be added over time as the platform develops. Eventually, the Epic Games Store might be pretty good, and I hope it is, because competition is really good for the consumer. But right now, the Epic Games Store is just not very epic. And I think that at the end of the day, this was just a financial decision for Deep Silver. Steam takes between 20 and 30% of revenue from game sales. Epic only takes 12. That's appealing to a developer. And on top of that, Deep Silver is getting paid for the exclusivity deal with the Epic Games Store. We don't know how much, but I'm sure that the amount was appealing. Otherwise, they wouldn't have done it. I mean, after all, they're not going to have as good a reach on the Epic Games Store as they would have with Steam. I think that Deep Silver believes that the sales on the Epic Games Store with the better revenue split, as well as the payout from the exclusivity deal, will yield them a better profit than if they launched on Steam. I think it's just a purely economic calculation. And while I understand it from a business perspective, it kind of sucks for those of us who really enjoy Steam. Now, the developer has said that exclusivity deal is for 1 year, so a year after it releases on Epic, it will release on Steam, and that's probably when I'm going to pick it up. I probably wouldn't get to it until then anyways. And while there have been some people that have been review bombing the previous titles on Steam, some people are going as far as to say that they're going to pirate Metro Exodus instead of buying it on Steam. And I don't think that's cool. And while some people think that pirating the game is a good way to get back at the publisher for this lousy business decision, it also affects the developers who have worked really hard, poured their blood, sweat, and tears into making a really good game over the last few years. They aren't responsible for the decisions that upper management makes, and they shouldn't have to be punished for it. But that's just my take on it. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Does it bother you that it's going exclusive on Epic for a year? Could you care less? Are you excited to see what Epic Games as a platform might become? Let me know what you guys think in the comments. If you like this video, please hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. You can follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Those links will be in the pinned comment below. And if you know anybody who might like this video or my content in general, please feel free to point them towards my channel. And I will see you later.